Hey guys, it's Danny. I wanted to make a quick video today to walk you through all of the new releases that will be coming to the PopFizzPaper shop in April. I will be listing some of these every week on Thursdays, I believe, over there at PopFizzPaper.com. So yeah, so they will be released there on Thursdays and then over on Etsy on Friday. So if you want to get them early and you want to get them ready to ship, go over to the website for them. So anyway, I'm going to walk through these really quick. There's a whole big stack, so let's get started. All right, so first up, we are starting to release some of our popular stickers in a really small, like personal planner size. So here we have the rainbow grocery cards, and they are punched, so you can put these into your personal planner and take them with you on the go if you wanted to. So we've got the grocery carts, little TVs, little emojis. This one is my favorite. It's so cute. Little trash bin, trash day ones, the washing machines, the pink ones, and some little book stacks for like library, study, whatever, and then some cornered like money payday kind of flags. So these are the personal size stickers that we will be releasing in April. If you guys have requests for stickers that we currently have in the shop that you'd like to see in a personal size, please leave them down below. We're not going to go crazy and do like all of them all at once, but we will be releasing some every month. So these are the ones for April. And then we have the May journal prompts, which are super popular. Everybody loves these. The May date stickers. So these are the actual days. It's all one sticker, so you don't have to like match anything up. These work in a happy planner, Erin Condren, scrapbooking, project life, journaling, whatever you want to use them for. They're really great. We have some adulting sticker reward things, which are super cute. So there's things like put on pants, you got out of bed, you ate something other than donuts, you can reward yourself for being a grown-up. So we think these are really funny. There are some spa day stickers, and Brooklyn drew these, and it's got like a little lady with like a towel on her head and a little cucumber eye thingy, whatever's those are. So these are super cute. We got a request to do some Domino's logos for, I guess, pizza night, so we went ahead and did those. We also got a request to do just a sheet of dollar signs, so we did these in the rainbow colorway, which I think is really cool. Some bathtubs for bath night or washing your kids or your dog or whatever you're gonna do, or like if you're gonna like take a bubble bath. These are some vertical hydrate stickers. So they are in the shape of like a water bottle with little tick marks. So instead of like the horizontal ones we have in the shop, we're now offering these, which I think are super cool. We are still doing the horizontal ones as well, but these are like a fun addition. We got a request to do some little kawaii bunnies. So these are really cute. They have like little motion faces. They're really adorable. Brooklyn hand drew these. And she also drew these bunny care stickers. So I'm sure there are some of you out there who own bunnies. I know I watch people on YouTube and whatnot that have bunnies. So these are super cute. So there's like a little tunnel for playtime, carrots, you know, little bunnies, goes to the vet, a little fluffy tail. It's so cute. So we've got these in both the pink kind of blue colorway and then the orange red. And then a long time ago, I had gotten a request to do some chinchillas. So Brooklyn drew these. So if you have a chinchilla, we now have a sticker for you. So I think that's really cute. So now we have bunnies, dogs, cats. What else do we have? We have hamsters, chinchillas. Yes, so we're slowly building our collection of animal care type stickers. So these are some of those. And then as usual, we are releasing 2 kits. So the first kit to be released will be this pastel one, and then the second one will be this like watercolor floral one. So I'm going to go through the pastel one first. And we don't have a pastel kit in the shops right now, so we thought this would be a good time to go ahead and add one. So it's got really pretty shades of pink, purple, blue, green, and yellow, and then it starts to repeat. This is just the typical kind of layout we have for our weekly kit, just some basic icons, appointment stickers, bill due, weekend, hydrate, to-dos, whatevs. Super cute. We also did the like sassy headers in the same matching colors. So again, it just says like, I can't even, nope, not today, stop, can't make me. So I love these. These are really fun. We also have the video planner boxes as well as the blog post boxes. So you can keep track of either one of those if you have a blog or YouTube channel. The top 3 The Bill Do with the white centers and just the edge in the color. We do have another type of pastel Bill Do sheet in the shop already, a solid color with white lettering, so I thought this would be like a fun twist on that. All of the usual icons, and again, the pastel colors. We've been trying to release different kind of colorways of the hydrate stickers, the long kind of skinny horizontal ones. So this one has pink, purple, and like a blue. So I think those are cool. And you get 6 weeks of stickers here. So I think that's pretty good deal. Appointment stickers in both the regular size and the skinny. Again, all the things match. Teardrops, half boxes. Solid color washi, solid color boxes for both the Erin Condren and the Happy Planner. And then the checklist for both the Erin Condren and the Happy Planner. So I think this is a really versatile kit. You could use it on its own or use it to supplement, you know, maybe a decorative sheet you have that use the same kind of colors. So I think that's pretty cool. And then probably my most favorite of all the things this month is the like watercolor sets that we did. So we have the really pretty weekend banner, payday flags to do, all of the things here. And what I really love about this whole kind of kit is that Brooklyn hand drew all of the flowers and I combined them, like layered them up and stuff and made them like, I don't know, like a pattern kind of. So we really did collaborate on this one and I thought that was really cool. So, and her like watercoloring is gorgeous. So I love this. So this is the weekly kind of kit. There's the blog post and the video title post. The top 3 again, Bill Do, again with the icons. These ones are a little bit different because the picture themselves are colored in kind of. They didn't show it very well white on top of like the floral, so that's why we had to do that. But I think it's kind of fun. It's a different kind of take on it. So that's cool. The appointment labels, both regular and skinny. We also did the functional circles in the really pretty floral prints. I like to do these when we have like a really fun print because I think it just looks super fun. So these are really pretty. I love the colors in here. There are some teardrops, and these ones have like a watercolor background, but they also have like little bits of the like florals too, which I think are really pretty, super unique. There's still room for you to write or put an icon on there if you wanted to, but you don't have to. You can do whatever you want. They're your stickers. Some half boxes with the centers kind of whited out a little bit so you can see your writing a little bit better. And then because I couldn't decide, I was creating like the washi strips and I couldn't decide if I like the full on pattern or the one that has like a little bit of the pattern on the top and bottom and then watercolor in the middle. So we're doing 2 washi sheets for this set because I just could not decide and I didn't know which one you guys would like better either, and so we're just gonna do 2, okay? Yes. So we have the really pretty floral watercolor up close here, and then like I said, just kind of the borders and then the watercolor in the center, so I'm really happy with those. The usual kind of checkbox stickers, again for the Happy Planner and the Erin Condren, and then there are some really cute flags along the tops. And then the full boxes. So we got the Erin Condren, the Happy Planner, and I like that some of the full boxes have like definitely room to write or do whatever you want up there, but then there's like full-on patterned ones, which I think are cool. And then probably my favorite sheet of stickers in the whole April release is this set. It's a decorative floral set, and I think it turned out so beautiful. There's like a wreath and single flowers and just kind of bunches of flowers, so you guys can like build your own little garlands or whatever you want to do. And then there are 7 kind of longer configurations of flowers that you could use as headers or dividers, you know, on your planner or whatever, or just to decorate, whatever you want to do. I think it's super pretty. You can see how gorgeous the watercolor flowers are that Brooklyn did, and I had a lot of fun kind of assembling them in a fun way. So I think these are super cool. So again, the floral set will be available later in the month of April, middle to later, and then the like kind of solid pastels will be available at the very beginning of April, as well as, oh my gosh, there's so many stickers, you guys, I can't even. All of like the animal care and just kind of random fun assorted stickers, the journaling prompts, where are they at? Are they here? Yes, they're here. And also some really cool like personal size ones. So I am so excited to share these all with you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was kind of a little bit longer than these kind of reveal things usually are, but there were lots of things happening. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing kind of what's coming to the shop. Again, these will be available on Thursdays at PopFizzPaper.com. They will be ready to ship. So the turnaround right now, as of the end of March, is like 1 day. So I'm getting things out either same day or next day, which I think is really cool. So anyway, make sure to head over to the shop if you like any of these. We have a whole bunch more over there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
These are the 3 sticker sheets that I will be using this week. My trusty Sharpie black pen. And then I have this rainbow colored washi. I believe it's from Doodlebug. So I thought I would use that too because it kind of goes like perfectly.